Hey, what's up, YouTube? Come to you live. Probably can't see me that well, but come to you live thinking about well, been thinking about a couple different games. New gaming system, the new gen, PlayStation 4, the Xbox, um, even the new ones that's coming out. Um, I guess I have to say that and I'm not really a YouTuber, so I mean, but I see so many other YouTubers that I love, and so many others like Angry Joe and um, Angry Video Game Nerd, and uh, there's so many of them out here. Peanut Butter Gamer, um, the Completionist, the Continue group. So it's so many of them out here that I respect, and I love. Oh, yeah, awful Omega fan. Um, so many of it out here. Um, but I do want to say this. Um, for me personally, I do believe that gaming has become more of a what do you say? What could I say? Chore? A chore in a task that you don't really want to do anymore. Now, don't get me wrong. I love playing video games. I still do to this day. I mean, about me at PS3 about maybe a couple months ago, and there was a couple games on my PS3 that I wanted to go ahead and beat, but I never did. So I went back, got me a PS3. Even got some of the games, like great games like Dark Souls. You know, I mean there was games like, for instance, Metal Gear Rising. I was not sure if I was really going to get it. I had seen Angry Joe's review of the game. He gave it a good rating, and I'll be honest, after I played it, I understand what the rating, why he gave that rating. But, as he was talking about with the cameras and everything else, yeah, sometimes this camera was a little wacky. But at the end of the day, I did enjoy beating the game, you know, and I have to say, I enjoy just having these kind of people on YouTube to be able to just show me what, or help me out, decide what not to get and what to get. I mean, I know a lot of guys, I know a lot of you gamers out here that's on YouTube probably won't care for this video or will dislike this video because I may say some things that may offend you or you may not like, but oh well. I'm the one that chose to get on here and say something, so I will. What I have to say is, please don't buy into this hype with the new systems. Like, not saying that the newer systems isn't good because I don't have one. Because I played on the new PS3. I played on the Xbox One before. I played on the new PS4, sorry, and played on the Xbox One before. It's it's okay. It's cool. It definitely has the graphics. Definitely a lot of games that came out there that's fun. But I would say, in retrospect, like for me, I will get me a PS4 eventually, but I'm gonna wait until it drops down in price. That's the bet. That's what I usually do. Even with my games, like if I had a PS4 right now and there was a new game that was coming out, especially how the games are nowadays, which I'll explain in a minute. But if there was a new game that was coming out, I'll wait until it drops the price. but a lot of times I really don't necessarily buy the game right away. I'll look at the review for the game, and no disrespect to IGN, but let's just be honest. Some people, they may just go ahead and buy it because IGN gave it a great rating, but at the end of the day, there's some games, and I'm not gonna lie, there's some games that IGN have rated that was really, really bad, and it should have gotten a bad rating, and they gave it a good rating. I'm not gonna say which ones they are, but I'm just saying there is. Um, Now, as far as the getting back to the gaming situation there, what I will have to say about this, man, is the fact that I guess when you can it's funny, I'm recording on my phone. I guess when you can say, I don't even know if you can see that, but it's Batman Origins. Okay. Yeah, Batman Origins, which was a decent game. My problem with gaming became where they implemented downloadable content. Yes, the famous DLC. Microtransactions, all of it. So, my problem with that is DLC has started to become like a blood leech on gamers' pockets. Like, this is part of the reason why I don't really buy a lot of new games that come out when they first come out. Because I figure if you're gonna make me pay full retail price, like with Destiny, I love playing Destiny. There is a lot of things that Destiny have done, well, Bungie have done wrong with Destiny, but here we go again. We go back to microtransactions. The microtransactions that they be making on there for most of these games are freaking ridiculous. I'd rather go ahead and wait until the game drops at least $20. So I'll pay 30, and then whatever downloadable content is, which is usually probably about 10 or $20. Sometimes $5 for a character. It's whatever. Depends on what it is. I'd rather pay that, when the game's lower price. So then, if I am paying the full 60, I'm not really paying the full 60 for the game, but until kind of am. But I'm really paying 30 for the game, and it's paying another 20 for, downloadable content or whatever. But I have to say, for a good example. Now, you can tell me if I'm wrong, but this is a good example. And we already know the pre-orders are going to be said. But this is when Mortal Kombat X came out. Mortal Kombat X. When that came out, everybody was stumped for it. Everybody was ready. I mean, even with Mortal Kombat 9, everybody was ready for it. Now, let me tell you the difference between Mortal Kombat X and Mortal Kombat 9. When they did the DLC for Mortal Kombat 9, it made more sense. Even though I still don't like buying things. But just hear me out. Mortal Kombat 9, the downloadable characters that you would have got, I had to remember them all. I think mostly it was just a Freddy. I can't really remember them all, but it was some characters that wasn't originally. It might have been some characters that was originally in the game, but most part, it was not original characters. Mortal Kombat X, for instance, they made original characters. I'll get back to you guys in the second video.